Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2006 Mercedes Benz R350. White on the outside with tan leather interior and a factory power moonroof. It only has 79,000 miles. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. The car has 4 tires that are nearly brand new. They've got maybe a couple thousand miles on them. Just recently installed. I'm going to finish going around the vehicle so you can see that the car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage. And we're going to go ahead and get inside of it now, get it started for you. 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Alright, let's go ahead and get inside of it now. It's got one of these keys here. Actually, I think this vehicle has 2 keys. Okay, the door panels are tan with mocha, with the wood trimming, chrome door handle, and chrome accent here. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. It's got the Harman Kardon stereo sound system. The door panels have a storage pocket here on the side. Driver's side power seat and power recliner. Before I sit down, let me go ahead and pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Cruise control here. It's got curtain side airbags, I believe, over here. Yes. And let me go ahead and sit down now and get inside and get it started for you. It's also got the factory floor mats. Alright, let's get the air conditioning. Oh, the air conditioning's already on. Okay, cool. So let's start off by opening. Let's turn on the stereo here. Lower the volume so you can hear me talk. And let's open the moonroof here. Alright, it is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has a hard cover that blocks out the sun. Let's go ahead and slide it open. It's a one-touch, as you can see. You don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. And we'll leave it open for the duration of the video so we can get a little bit of lighting. Alright, it has controls for the stereo right on the steering wheel, so let's raise the volume here. There we go. Raise it and lower it here. Okay. Okay, that's the Harman Kardon stereo sound system, alright? It also I think it has satellite. No, this one does not have satellite stereo. Okay, just they all come ready with these, and this one does not have navigation either. When you press map, all it gives you is a compass here. This is a more of a basic stereo system here. Let's go ahead and put it back on audio here, back on AM, FM. Okay. Alright, if Bluetooth equipped, this is where you pair your phone over here. This over here is to navigate about your preset settings on your mileage and preferences and all the things that you want to control on the onboard computer, which it gives you those options over here. Okay, the car has 79,106 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance zoom, nothing like that. Everything is running to perfection. The only light that you see on there is a seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Below the odometer reading on the left hand side is your outside temperature, and on the right hand side tells you what gear you're in: reverse, neutral, drive. This is an electronic shifter, and it's very simple. see if I can show it to you here. Okay, to change gears, you pull it toward, you pull it down, and now we're in drive. Okay. To put it in reverse, you push up on it. Okay. And to put it in park, now we're in reverse. And to put it in park, you simply just push at the end here. And now we're in park, and it tells you up here as well. Okay. We got wood trimming all around the vehicle. We do have heated seats on both sides. High, medium, low, and off. It does have dual climate control, which means, for example, I can put the passenger side, let's say, at 70 degrees. While this side here is a 60, which all it really means is that the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle will blow at 70 degrees, while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle will blow at its maximum, or whatever it is you set it to. Here's your ashtray, which looks like it's never even been used. Got a storage pocket over here in the back, cup holders here in the center, okay, and then your storage here in the center, and this is a two-tiered storage, I believe. You got a button on the left, that's for the bottom storage, which is nice and deep, and then one on the right for your top tier, which is just to put smaller stuff there. Alright, wood trimming over here on the right hand side of the steering wheel. Your main glove box on there, which is nice and big and has a courtesy light for at night. Okay. Let's see what else here. Okay, you got an auto dimming rear view mirror here that senses bright lights. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Underneath the mirror, you get your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Leather wrap steering wheel, and I'll go around the nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. This vehicle's an 06 and it's only got 79,000 miles, which is very low for a vehicle that's already 8 years old. And it's very well taken care of, very nice and very clean inside. No rips in the leather, no cuts, no tears. Panning over the dashboard now so you can see it's not damaged or cracked anywhere. It's not lifting up anywhere. No burn holes. Alright, I think we're okay here. I think we're finished. By the way, all the windows are one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down or up for that matter. Okay? Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle and let's move over to the back. Turn it off right here. Excuse me. Alright, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, the rear doors are quite large, a little bit bigger than the front doors, which when you sit inside here and you're sitting in the second row seat, I have that front seat about as far back as I can go, and there's plenty of room here. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and sit inside of it now so you can see how far my knees are. My knees are a good 6 to 8 inches apart from there, so even if I do recline back, I'm nowhere near touching. Okay. So, and I'm almost 6 feet tall, so you can put it easily a 6'3", 6'4" guy back there, and he's not going to have any issues, his knees bumping. Okay, so you got quad seating, which means you have 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, and you got 2 more in the rear for a total of 6 passengers. Okay. The little ones usually just walk in between, but you can gain access to the rear by pulling on the handle. The seat back will flip forward and tilt out of the way to give you nice and easy access to the third row. Both front and middle seats have a little plastic that indicates to you that there's an anchor here for you to tie down the baby car seat. So you can put your baby car seat on either side, the driver's side or on the passenger side. Forget to show you the door panel. I want to go ahead and show you every door panel so you can see that there's no damage or cuts or tears. Two-tone mocha with the beige with the wood, and as you can see, it's in great shape here. All right. Even the back of the seat, these little elastics, which usually the kids love to stick their toys in there or their feet, and they rest their feet on there. This is nice and tight. You know, they're the way it's supposed to be. Again, factory floor mats in the front and in the rear. Courtesy lights underneath the rear seat so you can see where you're coming in if it's at night. In the back of the center console, the rear row passengers can control where the AC flows, turn it on and off, and they also have headphone jacks. And let me sit in here so I can reach you better. They can control the volume here, okay, and they just twist it. And the same thing here for the volume on the right hand side. Control where the AC flows, turn it on and off, and they have headphone jacks here. There's also AC vents here for the rear row passengers, and way down there you got a couple of cigarette light adapters for your chargers, and I believe this opens up into an ashtray, which, look at that, looks like it's never even been used. Okay, let's see here. Alright, I think we're ready to come around to the cargo area and to the passenger side again. It's a 6-passenger, 2 in the front, 2 in the middle. Now these rear bucket seats can be folded down to go into cargo mode. Alright, let's come around to the rear. By the way, all the headlights and taillights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the emblems are nice and clean. They're not corroded or pitted or cracked. All the chrome is in good shape. You have a rear wiper, rear window defroster. Those are the little orange lines that defog your rear glass on those misty days. Right rear tail light. Let's go ahead and open up back here. All right, and this is your cargo area. Now to go into cargo mode, you want to push this headrest down and then just lay this down here. I'm sorry, I forgot to. That seat has, there you go. You see how the seat flips up there? And now you just push this down, and you can lay it down completely flat. And the cool thing about that is you can do one side and not the other. So in case you got to put a large box over here, you still need a passenger to sit in this side here. You can simply do one side and not the other. If you want to do both, just do the same thing I did. When you flip that little handle up there, you got to give it a second for the seat back to lift up, and then now you can fold it on top down and it lays down 100% flat. All right, let's go ahead and close up back here. It is a manual tailgate, now power. One less thing to break. All right, and by the way, all the wheels are in great shape. They don't have any curb rash or oxidation. Right rear door panel, same way. Beige with a mocha and the wood trimming. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the trimming is cracked or damaged in any way. None of the speaker covers damaged as well. Let's pan over the passenger seating area here in the mid row, so you can see it's also in great shape. Alright, well, I already folded the seat down. You got cup holders over here. And let me give you a look at the headliner, which I don't think I've done so far, so you can see it's stain free, burn hole free, and it's not sagging anywhere. Also back here it's nice and tight. And you got the factory floor mats, your courtesy lights. Let's come around to the passenger front, and after that we'll conclude the video. Right front door panel, same way, beige two-tone. Again, they got a Harman Kardon stereo sound system. And not only do you have power seat and power recliner on the driver's side, but as you can see also on the passenger side. Okay, before we conclude this video, I want to go ahead and talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you live a long distance away, you're concerned about the financing, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.